Alright, time for me to talk about another subject on what I'm really not fond of. That being Go Animate. But while making my script, I thought I'd add two more that are just like Go Animate, just like I did for the art video and music video. So I'm not going to be just talking about Go Animate, but Vyond and Plotagon. Now I know what you're going to say, all three of these look different. However, all three of these have the same points that I'll be talking about. Let's start with Go Animate. Go Animate was made for people to make animation for everyone to make around in the mid 2008. However, on April the 10th, 2018, the platform that is used Go Animate, like Comedy World, Go Animate Anime, Little Peeps, GD Peeps, and Space Peeps were removed because of the immature kids and teens that ruined the reputation of Go Animate, since that year was used for business family-friendly videos. But that leaves a lot of good users who uses Go Animate outraged. But Go Animate users still had Go Animate for school until it shut down at the end of July 2019. Not only that the immature kids and teenagers were using Go Animate to make their videos, but since Go Animate for school was built on old technology known as Flash, that was no longer supported by any major browser in the beginning of 2020. But around the mid 2020, a user by name of Benson created an offline Go Animate called Go Animate Wrapper. Now that small story about Go Animate is over, let's talk about Vion. As I said, because of the immature kids and teenagers that made a bad reputation of Go Animate shut down and turned into an animation for business people that they can animate. And that leads to the creation of Vion. Even though if you put these two characters together, people would say they would look different, and they'll do. But even so, there'll still be people who are immature that will make bad videos. And now to the last animation, which is a 3D animation called Plotagon. Plotagon was founded in 2011. There was a beta version in 2022, however in October 2023 it was cancelled. That made everybody upset. However, it returned back in 2024. Plotagon is easy to make animation by writing the script, recording the dialogue, and creating the movie. But those times, those immature kids and teens that use Go Animate use Plotagon. But now you're wondering, what did these Go Animation users ruin the reputation of Go Animate and leave the downfall? Well, they would make strangest animation videos on YouTube, being grounded videos, OS videos, rant videos, and questionable videos. While on the subject of videos, let me tell you about each video. The first being grounded videos, where the character plans to do something bad, the character acts that plan, next they experience the consequences, and finally gets grounded. That's pretty much the story of grounded videos. And the next one I'll be talking about is OS videos, aka Operation System. OS videos is where they actually add in a bad OS. It takes a tour around the system, realizing it's rubbish, finding a way to expose to get rid of the system, which destroys it, and reinstalling the original OS. And then there's rant videos. They start off by insulting about the property they rant about, why it's a bad comparison that the creator prefers, and then they finally tell them what they're going to rant about next. And I wouldn't want to watch these videos because heck, it's just the same story over and over again. And then there's the questionable videos that I just showed you, like characters standing still and naked looking like Barbie dolls on a tombstone and making out in the beds, stuffing people into turkeys. Seriously, like I said, there are immature kids and teens on the internet. But now you must be saying, but why did you target all three of these at once? Because all of these three are similar. Even though Plotagon is a 3D free animation software, but if you want more backgrounds and characters, you have to pay for that. It's like saying you buy a game for free, but then you gotta pay for more like gacha games. But my point being is, all of these platforms are easy to use animation. However, these three have three flaws. The first one being limited animation movement, limited character creation and backgrounds, and AI generated voices.
Hi, we have AI voice from Plotagon.
While you can subjugate your own voice into the videos, It just wouldn't sound good when you think about it because you're talking to a computer and using an AI voice. While I might make a video talking about AI, I would like to talk about the subject about this video. Now to my points about these platforms, and that is limited character creation. Like I said, you can make your own character from your favorite show or yourself, but they will look like default characters. Heck, I will put them in the same level as Recolored OC. Either the characters' faces look like their previous default model, or that they have the same faces. And remember I said limited animation movement? That's in every single one of them. Because most of these limited animations, like Plotagon, like when I watch their grounded videos, all they can do on their grounded videos on Plotagon is slap, push, shake, and tease. And force choke? Wait, they can do that? Now I know these programs are meant for school, for IT, and I even watched some popular ones that took them a long time, but I wouldn't want to use these if I was in school, because these have limited character creations, like these ones for example. This is supposed to be Wario. It looks like a taxi driver with a mustache. Eggman 2006 looks better than this version. This doesn't look like Hatsune Miku at all. If Max was a Pokemon trainer, this is what he would look like. Oh my beard, what have you done? Scratching ground there's humans. Ugh. This is supposed to be Big Bird. No, I'm not joking. Is that supposed to be Twilight's horn, or is that supposed to be a third ear? This is supposed to be Shrek? You are not Batman. You are ugly as Prime. Yo Zatanna, put some magic on your face. So which one do you dislike the most? Go Animate with a low quality Simpson style Family Guy background system? Vion, which meant for business but not meant big projects like saving the world? Or Plotagon, which is the worst 3D free animation? For me, it has to go to Plotagon. Why? Because you can have the heads of the characters with no body. If you get the glitch, that is. Now, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate from this. Like, I might get a grounded video, or I will get somebody to create Omega Emperor in Go Animate, Vion, or Plotagon. But guess what? I really don't care. Because guess what? I'm not going to use a computerized voice for a bunch of pre-owned voices that use a watermark with it. I'll tell you that. I wouldn't use any of these. Anyway, that's my own thoughts and opinions on Go Animate, Vion, and Plotagon. My name's Omega Emperor. Stay awesome.